Hey, it's Dawn here, and in this video I am going to show you how to really quickly get rid of all of those unread emails in your Gmail account. So embarrassing, but mine unfortunately is pretty horrific. It's one of those things that I try to stay on top of, but once it kind of gets to a certain level, it becomes out of control. Now, this is not my main Gmail account, but I certainly do use this. I get notifications in here, and it's one of those accounts where it allows me to go down rabbit holes. Okay, so an email comes in and then I think, oh, that's quite interesting, and then I find myself watching a webinar, or I find myself, just doing something that I shouldn't be doing. So I do actually find this inbox a complete distraction and also overwhelming because of the number of emails in there. I can't decide what I need, what I want to keep. So anyway, I have decided to shoot this video because I am on a mission to get this down to zero and start from scratch. If I've not opened anything up in here, and this goes back for a couple of years now, it cannot be that important. Okay, so the idea here is to get rid of anything that is unread. Now, it might be that you don't want to go with the unread option. You might just want to go into the social tab, okay? And you might want to just get rid of everything in here and just make sure that's nice and clean. Now, let me just show you what happens. And if you've tried this before, this may be something that you've experienced, and then you've left it thinking, this is going to take me forever. And what you would do is you would select the box at the top there, and this actually selects everything here. And then you may have already, if you've tried this before, hit the delete button. Now we've got 411 unread or emails in here. Okay, if I hit on the delete button there, what that's actually done is it's only cleared the 50 that are showing up in this window, meaning I've got to keep going and doing this bulk action and keep going through. Now, if you've only got a few hundred, that's not going to take that long, and that may be a little bit bearable. When we're going into the promotions tab and you've got 11,000, it's like, okay, that is not something that I am going to waste my time doing. Now, yes, you can outsource this, but we don't need to, because it's a really quick way of doing this. So if you wanted to just do the tab itself, then what you would do is you can actually select on here. In fact, no, let me just first of all show you, if you want to get rid of everything, as in like, I want to get rid of not just the promotions, not just the social, not just things that are in primary, but everything that I have not opened up, because you know that you're probably never going to go back to that. The way that you would do that is you type in, and then you just put the little, I don't know what those, semicolons are they? You put in with a little semicolon, I don't think that's what it is, but I think you understand what you need to put in there. And then you type unread and then hit return. This is much worse than you actually first perceived it to be, because look at that now. Okay, embarrassing, but here we go. I'm here to help, and we're here to get our inboxes down to zero. So what we've got here is we've now got 20,000, nearly 21,000 unread emails. I have come to the conclusion, and I've had a check through with some of these things as well. And I am actually signed up to some of these things also in my Ribbit Media account. And I do check out some of the things in there. It just so happens that they're in here and they're in there. So I am going to clear out all of this. I'm pretty happy to do so, because I know that anything urgent that I need is also in my Ribbit Media Gmail account. So let's now get rid of these 20,000. So we're not actually doing we're not going to just hit the delete button there. What we're going to do now is see where it says select all conversations that match this search, click into there. And then what this is actually going to do now is it's selected all of the search terms there. Now we're going to select the delete button. Once we're actually selected that, it's saying you're about to basically do a bulk action. Do you want to confirm this? And I am going to hit this button. It's quite scary, but I'm going to do it because I've had enough. And I'm going to click OK. Now what's going to happen is it's loading, as you can see at the top. So I'm going to pause this video, because I would dare say it's going to take quite a while to get rid of nearly 21,000 emails. So I'm just going to pause this video, and then we'll be back and I'll show you how this actually then looks. So there we go, we are back, and wow, this is the first time in a long time that I have seen this with no numbers at the side. Now, as you saw earlier, it had 10,000 there, but then when I actually went into the unread, it brought up nearly 21,000 unread emails. And I've been putting this off for a very, very long time, thinking there must be really important things in there. And I kind of came to the decision that, do you know what, Dawn, just sort this out, because if it was really that important, they'd have been opened by now. Okay. And I really think you need to come to that same mindset as well. Our OCD can kind of take over sometimes, and that oh my goodness, that FOMO, fear of missing something that's in there that I should be going back to. And I think we just need to let all of those emotions go and just, you know, get brave and just get rid of everything, because honestly, I feel really excited now. I've not seen this in a very, very long time. So that was really just, there's lots of other things that we can do in here. I'm not going to go into this in this video, but just for this one alone, I wanted to just share this really, really quick, simple way of getting rid of all of those emails without having to do it 50 at a time. You can literally just follow what I've shown you in this video and make sure that you now start with 0. And this is the goal now, to keep this looking nice, neat, tidy, so that it doesn't get to that situation again. And the other thing is, now we are at inbox 0, what you want to be doing is unsubscribing to all of those emails that you're just not interested in anymore, because they're the things that drive you nuts, and they're kind of, you know, going in, causing distractions, sending you down rabbit holes that you don't need to be going down. And there's a really, really quick way of doing that. So I've already done a video on that if you've not already seen that, because I've also linked this video up in there as well. So you may have already, you may be checking this out because you come from this one, but if you haven't, then this is what you need to also do. There's a video in here that will show you how to easily unsubscribe from unwanted emails using a free tool. So this free tool is fantastic. So rather than going into every single email, clicking the unsubscribe and doing all of that, this is allowing you to now unsubscribe. It'll have a list of all the subscriptions, and you can go and get rid of all those unwanted subscriptions that you've signed up to as well. We are going for gold here. Okay, so with these 2 videos, you should now have some control over your inbox. You should stop the overwhelm, stop going down rabbit holes. And I am feeling very, very excited because my Gmail account over my business account is my personal one is at 0. I've got my business account at 0. So yeah, feeling very, very excited. So I hope this video lesson has helped. If you feel like it would help other people, please do share this along with others that you know have inbox nightmares. And also please sign up to the Socially Riveting news below here as well. That means you could get all sorts of different hacks sent out to your email every single week as well. So take care, and please bear in mind, I don't spam and send any rubbish on email. So I do hope that my email is the one that you actually do open up, and you don't actually unsubscribe, and you don't actually delete me either. So take care, have a great day, and I look forward to sharing lots more videos with you as well.